All right, Turbo, Ava, how you doing? Then I'll rotate your legs to the other side so I can take a picture. No, leave it! Oh my God. We have just dropped Turbo off here to do a little soccer training, a little one-on-one soccer training. He's got to keep up those skills during this whole quarantine time. I brought Ashton and I brought Ava and Miss Annabelle to hang out here on the grass for a little bit, catch a little vitamin D. And so we're just, you know, enjoying some sunshine right now. The weather's just starting to turn to the point where I think we're gonna be able to take the boat out here pretty soon. But I will tell you what, we have been more busy in this quarantine than we have outside of the quarantine. So before the quarantine, I actually felt less busy, and it blows my mind. So there's this book out there I love to read. One of my favorite books is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's a book by Stephen Covey, and in that he talks about the time matrix and how people spend their time is divided into these 4 separate quadrants. And you know, quadrant 1 are the important, urgent matters, right? The things that have deadlines, just the things that kind of make you hurry throughout your day. Quadrant 2 are the things that are important, not urgent. That's building relationships, and it's where you're supposed to spend most of your time. And then quadrants 3 and 4 are just a complete waste of time, right? Anyway, my point in saying all this is I just feel like lately we've been spending most of our time in this quadrant 1 where we're always in a hurry, and never really taking time to just sit back and think for a moment how we want to spend today, or how we want to spend the week, or planning for the future, or whatever it is. And so Lindsay and I are gonna sit down for a much needed just planning session, just take a breather and put our minds in quadrant 2, because that's really where all of the quality of life comes from, is in that quadrant. So this is a challenge to all of you guys out there. If you have not learned about the time matrix, go ahead and just Google that, Stephen Covey's time matrix. And if you're finding yourself spending time in quadrant 1 or 3 or 4, refocus and try to find a moment to just sit back, plan. Make sure you put effort in spending time into that quadrant 2 of your life, because that is where you get the most fulfillment out of life. That's my little thought for the day. It's something that's been on my mind personally. It's kind of been pressing on my mind specifically this morning, because it's a little bit of Groundhog Day, and sometimes it's easy to get caught into just feeling like we're sitting idle, for example. So anyway, that's my thought for the day. Take it or leave it, but check it out. You just setting up your little blanket, your little blankie. Well, this kid looks tired. How you feeling, Tur? Spent? Well, what do you say we go home? Oh, we got it all. We got it all. We got it all, people. All right, Ava May, will you tell people what we're doing today? We just had a grand idea. Now, we've seen kids in the neighborhood with hammocks. We've had hammocks for years, but you know,
This is an orange one.
This is an orange one. We've got a little twist today to hammocking. What is it, Ava?
Extreme hammocking.
We're going extreme hammocking. Now, what does that mean? We don't know. We're setting the rules right now to what extreme hammocking is, but rather than doing it in our backyard, which isn't really extreme, right? And of course, extreme has certain like guidelines. According to Lynn, she's like, are you guys doing something safe? I'm like, yeah. My definition of safe, which generally varies from the standard definition of safe. That being said, yes, we're gonna be safe. We came down here where they've got some rivers, they've got some trees, they've got a little pond, and we're gonna find some spots to hang these hammocks. And yeah, we're gonna go extreme hammocking, so here we go. Ava, come look! Oh, they've got some hammocks up over there. We've come here to do what we call extreme hammocking. Well, we don't know. We're gonna put them over the river though somehow. All right, so we're trying to find the best spot here. There's just so many options. We want to do one over the water that's safe. Up there, it's private property owned by the city, and it's like a water facility. He says no trespassing, so we probably shouldn't do it there. Over here, we got the creek bed, but it's just not as extreme as we're looking for. So we think we found the best spot right over here, over a little bit of flowing water where the dog can swim, the kids can throw rocks, a little bit secluded. So here we go, Turbo. What do you say we set up this hammock?
Yeah.
Boom. Now guys, you can always find me in amphibian shorts. Why? Because you never know when you're gonna need to get wet. And well, right now is a moment in which, oh mama, that is cold. I'm gonna have to get wet. Woo! You can't get wet. All right, so Ashton, you gotta grab me there, or Landon. Oh boy, twin moment. Ashton, in case you guys are wondering, is at home helping Lindsay with something. So Landon, grab the hammock. We're gonna hook it up to this end, and then Turbo over here is gonna hook it up to this end. In case you're all wondering, this is really not moving quickly at all. Very slow flow right now. All right, here we go. Who wants to go first? Lando? All right, here you go. Okay, you ready? Okay, you gotta get up in there. Good, get your legs over. Okay, all right, hang on, you gotta get all the way. Okay, scoot over more. More. Keep going, squeeze in the middle. Keep going. In there. Okay, who's next? Ava! Turbo, let's let Ava go because I know you're gonna do something extreme like about what you're going to do. Turns are gonna attempt to tight wire over into the hammock. All right, Ava, you ready to go? Let's do it, Peanut. Don't be scared. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here's what you do.
Where's my phone?
You won't fall. Oh, hi, Ava. Oh, hi.
No, don't push me.
I won't push you. Look where you are, though. That's pretty cool.
Woo, this is free.
Can I just gently be like this? Ready?
No.
No? Now your turn. Do a selfie. All right, so next up is the daredevil himself, Turin. He is going to attempt to tight wire this. Is that right? This is gonna be epic because I can kind of foresee him falling in the water. So.
Oh, right here? You're gonna make me go in the water.
And then he's going to attempt to turn upside down, inverted in the hammock, hang there, and then turn right side up again. All right, Turin, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go. Catching some wind. Oh, please fall. I don't want you to fall. I don't. I mean, it would be funny. Dude, you got this, Turin. You got this. Okay, you go. Balance. Get that foot in. Now take that leg off the wall.
I can't.
You got it, buddy. 1, 2, go. Oh my goodness. Come on, it's open. Hurry. Get in. Slide.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh, my butt is ripping right now. My pants are ripping.
His pants are ripping. It's okay. Let him rip. You got it, Tur.
I can't. My pants are stuck. Hold on. Help me get my pants.
What do you mean they're stuck? Keep going. Slide. Yo, tight roped in.
I'm not in.
Oh, you're in enough. Oh, I so just want to come run and tip you over. Money. All right, Turin, what do you got here, buddy? Oh, he's inverted, folks. He's inverted.
Oh my gosh. I might actually fall in.
Turin, you gotta roll back, Yo!
Dad! I'm getting messed up! Dad, no, Dad!
Oh my goodness. Landon's thinking it's funny to shake Turbo when he's upside down. You wanna go upside down, buddy?
Yeah!
All right. Turbo, GoPro toss. Lando, how you doing over there? Ava, where are you? Hi.
Okay guys, so I almost fell in and it was not very happy. I had to just have my leg in. Oh shit! Oh no! It's right there, guys.
Landon, don't, you're gonna fall in. Landon, don't. Landon, hey, you're gonna fall backwards on your head. Really don't. Don't. Mom would not be happy. Are you guys doing something safe?
Hey, Lennon, don't. Stop. Oh my gosh, you were so close.
Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Turbo, Ava, how you doing? Lando, rotate your legs to the other side so I can take a picture. No, wait. Oh my gosh! What? Oh He just fell in. He was trying to move around. He took his legs to the other side. He just rolled out and fell in. Oh my gosh. All right, kiddos. Since Landon's already soaking wet because he fell in, it's not an adventure unless you're getting wet. Good thing for him, he's wearing amphibian shorts as well, actually. So here we are. All right, guys, what do you say we pack up and go home? We got family portraits tonight. Come here. So listen, we got family portraits tonight. That's portraits with a P-O-R-C-H because we're all quarantined, so we're taking family pictures on our porch. Ava, you're okay, honey, you're okay. Are you scared? Look at me, Peanut. Are you scared? Is Turbo bouncing you too much? Should we push Turbo in?
No. Dad, it's not you. Dad.
Ava, hurry, I'll rescue you. Hurry, jump to me. Jump to me, run to me. Well, if you're wondering why we're on our porch, it's because we're taking porch pics on our porch for portraits.
There's a darling girl in our neighborhood who offered to take pictures for anybody who wanted them. She's in photography school, and there is a trend going around, Front Porch Project, hashtag Front Porch Project. If you look on there, everyone's taking a picture documenting their family during quarantine, which I think is so cool. So we went a lot more casual than we usually do for family pictures.
1 minute.
I tried
She looks really cute, sorry.
I tried to be way more laid back about it than regular pictures, so I didn't pick our outfits until this afternoon.
Look, we got backwards hats, we got Hurley shirts, we got shorts.
We just kind of went with more naturally like what the family wears because we're documenting this time at home. So, you know, I torture my family with dressing up in button-up shirts and getting all dolled up for regular family pictures, which we still will do this year, don't you worry. But I just kind of wanted to go with a more natural look for these front porch pics, and I just love that she's doing this, that we can just document this time, this unique time that we probably will never have again.
And it legit turned out really well. In fact, let's go take a peek at what we got. All right, you guys, we have wrapped up tonight's festivities. The kids are nestled safely and soundly in bed. They are sound asleep. They conked out. We let Turn have a late night last night.
I know why they fell asleep so early tonight. We found out at dinner tonight that they had a little
powwow at 2 a.m.
The story kept changing.
Ashton and Turn. We're referring to Ashton and Turn right now.
They kept changing their story because I think they thought they would be in trouble, but I realized it's because Turn got his LED lights in his room last night for the first time, and Ashton and Landon had to go to bed before we were done. So they were definitely having a little LED light party last night, which is kind of cute.
At 2 a.m. Anyway, they're out. We're tired. All right, guys. Well, if you have not, if you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. Subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up for us. We had a ton of fun doing this extreme hammocking. It's something that I think we're going to have to do again because the kids totally loved it. Ava had a blast. And we got a little creative, so it was a ton of fun.
And I missed out.
I know.
So I'll be there for part 2. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.